Now, I fully credit all the information in this course to the leading and inspiration of the Holy Spirit. None of this is intended to be medical advice. I'm not a doctor. There's a lot of views on labor pain. I've had 4 OBGYNs, so my second one would say things like, there's no trophy for handling the most pain in labor, so use medication if it's available to you. My 4th OBGYN, who was an amazing doctor, and he was totally my favorite, when I asked him for ideas on managing labor pain, he told me, people try to avoid pain, but some things are just painful. Okay, well, that's not helpful. I've talked to Christians who are like, yeah, labor is just painful. They'll point to the curse in Genesis. I'll talk about the module. And labor pain is actually a really sensitive topic with a lot of moms because it's really easy for the conversation to get like judgmental or heated. So I feel like it doesn't get discussed enough. But there are 2 main views on labor pain that I've come across. So the first view is that labor pain is bad. It's something to be avoided and numbed at any cost so you can get through the birth. The second view is that labor pain is a good thing. If you're dealing with it, you're showing strength. It's just part of the process. The mom should just be breathing through it in the sense of like just accepting and powering through the pain. So the third view that I'm proposing here is that pain in the body isn't something we should be avoiding or accepting. It's just a messenger that something in our body is wrong and it needs to be fixed right now. And so it's the same with labor pain. Labor pain is a message from our body that we need to be doing something differently right now. So it's important not to numb the pain with medication because then we'll miss vital messages. But we shouldn't just be like breathing through the pain because then we're not responding to the message of change something. When we feel pain in labor, the best way to respond to it is like figure out what's going wrong and how to make it go right. In fact, if we can correctly prepare our body and mind for birth and understand the process, we really shouldn't get to the point of pain at all. So that's why I said that painless birth is not actually a luxury, it's a necessity. If there's pain sensors going off, that's an indication that there is potentially danger to us or our baby. Now, this could be physical, mental, or emotional danger. A calm and painless, unmedicated birth should mean that everything is going well and baby is safe. So to recap, pain itself is not good or bad, it's just a messenger, and we need to learn to interpret and respond to its messages to have the safest possible birth for us and our baby. Now that we have an idea of why it's so important to strive for a painless birth, let's talk about how we achieve that. So there's 5 main components to this. There's the spiritual, the mental, the emotional, the physical, and the environmental.